This is a stupidly expensive thing that YouTubers own, and it's not gonna stop here. All right, okay. $5 million Pokemon cards, real-life Iron Man suits, private jets, and way too many Lamborghinis. YouTubers spend their money on stupidly expensive possessions. This is just what they show the public, but today I'm on a mission to expose the weirdest, darkest, most secret prized possessions YouTubers are hiding from the world. And to kick off my high-profile investigation, I decided to visit an old friend from the South. All right, we're here. This is our first YouTuber, my first big audit, and I am going to find out what these YouTubers are spending their money on. Where is he? You know what I mean?
Well, why there's a tag?
Oh my God! What is that?
Oh my God!
No! The rental car!
I didn't see that.
All of our stuff is in there. Now he's just rubbing it in my face. Okay, all right. If you're not familiar with Whistling Diesel, just know that he's the reason the car manufacturers are required to install airbags. I know for a fact this guy spends his entire life savings destroying and building some of the most absurd vehicles known to man. So I had no choice but to investigate him. I need to know everything that you're spending money on.
All right.
Everything.
This is my 2025 M1A1 Abrams tank.
The gun doesn't work.
The gun does work. It actually shoots out Colo cans. It cost me 3.5.
It can't be a good thing to spend money on.
You want to drive it?
Yeah. I'm driving this just because I need to audit the situation. It's not because I want to.
Pull forward.
How am I supposed to audit you if I kill you? No. Where are we?
We're at the Octagon, the World Domination Headquarters. 210 acres here. We employ about 7,000 people daily.
I started my hunt for Cody's prized possession in his warehouse, where I knew that he could be hiding something absolutely diabolical.
So this is a Terminator 3000. Spits out like 100,000 horsepower. Pure salt, like thermal energy. Flames.
It kind of feels like you have no idea what you're talking about.
All I know is that when I get in there and start it up, it's like goes really fast.
How much is a jet engine?
80 grand.
And after only a few minutes into my audit, I could already get the sense that his holy grail was close by.
Please leave the door shut.
What are you hiding in here? What's in there? That makes me want to call the cops. Listen to me, brother. We should not have come here. This is a bad place. I don't want to be here anymore. What is that? He's closing us in here. Stop. I'm scared.
Can someone please get him a water?
I'm going to give you a failing grade if you keep threatening my life.
Yeah, just make it quick.
I could tell Cody was trying to distract me with all of his immature little stunts, but I was determined to finish my search. What is this?
This is Monster Max 2. When I started YouTube, I had like no money to my name. I drove this truck as a daily driver, and throughout the years, we built it into something crazy. It has missiles.
What?
Which can be fired or released at my command. Viper 11 fighter jet engine from a South African fighter jet. I can start up outside, which we'll do momentarily. Up on up.
The scale is hard to understand. It's so big. This does not fit down the driveway. And if you think that this $1 million jet-powered monster truck is crazy, you just wait until you see the stupidly expensive jet-powered item later in this video. Now, I'm gonna see exactly how powerful this thing is. I don't think it's that strong. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Oh my gosh, it's not dangerous. It's fine. How much do you have into this truck?
Almost $1 million into it, I think.
But finally, after one of honestly many crash outs that you're gonna see in this video, Cody agreed to show me what he's been hiding all along.
It's my armored bulldozer. It's a killdozer. It's a replica of the same bulldozer that Marvin Heemeyer used to bulldoze his hometown.
What?
We took basically one of the largest bulldozers you could possibly buy, and then we put 30,000 pounds of half-inch steel on it. We have little windows. Those are also ports for firing weapons out of.
This is safe, you think, or?
It's not safe for anyone outside of it. We also put on these grill guards, which allows the engine to get proper ventilation without bullets passing through.
Yeah.
Oh, this is called a ripper, and what this does is it rips things in half. So we have this blade, plows any SWAT vehicles, pushes it out of the way. But yeah, so that's the killdozer.
How much you spent on this?
I have spent roughly $250,000. Now, the damage that it will cause is far more than that.
Illegally.
If you word it that way, yes.
Okay, let's just go to the next thing. Next up in my investigation is David Dobrik. He owns a pizza chain and a giant house in the Hollywood Hills, which isn't actually far from here. I could probably walk there. I climbed all the way up the mountain. It's like the more money you have, the higher the house. I'm so tired.
Hey, why are you wet?
I'm not.
You're an hour late.
Okay, yeah. This is David Dobrik, internet YouTube legend. I have my clipboard right here. I want to see everything that you have, but let's start with the cars. What is this?
Lamborghini Huracan, gifted to my roommate Ilya from Mr. Beast.
Shut up. Oh my god! It's 100% yours.
Technically, this is free, so this shouldn't be part of your audit.
So you're saying that Mr. Beast is the one who's spending the money irresponsibly here?
1,000%.
I gotta go audit that guy.
Okay, this is the Ferrari, also gifted, not from Mr. Beast, from Corinna. Corinna spent, I think, like $540,000.
That is disgusting.
Covered taxes, everything on this thing.
What'd you do in return?
Can't say, but I'm still paying for it. This is the Aston Martin. It is my absolute favorite car.
So this one you bought?
Yes.
For how much money, dollars?
$300,000.
Dave.
I know it's a lot, but this means the most to me.
Would you say that this is your prized possession?
1,000%. Take my house, but leave my car.
Okay.
What David doesn't know is I've devised a plan to swap out his prized possession with a more economical option. But more on that later.
Over here, what do we have? What is this?
This is the gym, our little state-of-the-art garage home gym. Probably like 70 grand.
I would have said that this is useless, but
I've used it.
you and me are transformation brothers.
Not Jimmy though, he quit.
Let me know in the comments who you feel like had the better transformation. If you guys say David, I will be really angry about it. $2 million later, we walk into the house for the first time.
This is the inside of the home. Guest bedroom number 1, 2, 3, movie room.
This is a stupid use.
You have a movie room.
Okay, let's just keep walking.
The podcast room.
Legendary.
Thank you so much.
Will be expensive.
Yes.
Just for reference, he actively has an architect building his house as we speak.
I'm just making this room bigger.
Okay, this is insane.
All right, homeboy's here to get the car. You ever f*** up and just absolutely destroy a car while towing it?
The thing that I actually spent the most money on, just by like eyeballing here, is these couches.
How much are the couches?
$8,000 and $8,000, but it's the piece in the house.
If you guys don't know, I'm a little bit of a couch connoisseur.
I purchased Logan Paul's $90,000 Mercedes-Benz couches.
Look at you, you're smiling. You know how comfy you are.
That's pretty comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Jukebox?
Gift.
I don't like that. This?
Gift.
I don't like that. I don't like that loophole.
Point to the next thing you see.
That thing.
Yep, gift.
No.
This
Yes.
silly Slovakian guy thought he could hide his stupidly expensive items from me.
I'm telling you, I don't spend a lot of money. I'm very careful with it. You have the wrong guy.
Okay, what about this? Huh?
Okay, I
What
paid
about
for
this?
it.
What about this?
I have some guilty pleasures.
Okay.
I had a feeling that this was just the tip of the guilty pleasure iceberg, and I needed to Titanic into that to find out what else he was hiding.
This is the main living room.
That's an insane thing to say.
Well, that's the warm-up living room.
That's insane.
12 grand for the whole thing.
Stupid.
This is the kitchen.
Wait, you gotta go over that toaster, bro. I had to return it. It was so expensive.
Oh, you were gonna try to skim past this. What do we got?
Well, you put your bread in. It's touch screen. if you
Okay,
want
stop.
to.
How much is it?
I actually don't know.
Tyler, how much is this?
$400.
Okay, calm down. What are you, a cop? What the f*** is wrong with you guys?
Hey, David.
Yes?
Can I use your shower?
No. Going upstairs.
What are we looking at here?
This is just nature. Didn't cost anything. Keep moving.
This is the point at which I have to ask the question, how much is the house?
It's 9.5. I got this for a fucking steal.
I know what David said sounds absolutely insane, but compared to the other stuff you're gonna see in this video, $9.5 million is actually pretty tame. But what's not tame is David's art collection.
This art piece is really cool. It says, "My heart is with you always." Look how fucking cool this is. And then this one is of Bondi Beach from Australia. More than half of the art is gifted. But like if I was to resell all the art in the house, you ready for $3,000?
All less important to you than the Aston Martin, though. It's just crazy.
Oh yeah. Why do you keep referencing it? Huh?
Dude, this is so scary. I don't even want to look.
Okay, this is my bedroom. Here you go. It's pretty ridiculous.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about big sleepovers.
This is too much.
Hold on.
Yeah, look how much work you gotta do just to get off your bed. It's crazy.
Oh, no, yeah.
How much was the bed?
Not a lot. I said not a lot. Now I'm gonna seem like an idiot. It's like 35 grand.
Dude, it looks like Diddy's bed.
Oh no! Something's going on here. This is couch number 9.
6,000.
You have $100,000 tied up in couches in this house. Master bedroom balcony.
It's fine.
I got that on video, bro.
That was irresponsible. We got that. Okay, Dave, how much did you spend turning your personal balcony into a golf course?
How much did we spend on the golf course here?
13.5.
What did you just say?
13.5. This guy has no concept of money.
David was playing this off like it was some sort of big joke, but I needed to find out what sort of skeletons he was hiding in his closet.
This is the closet. I have my really messy little gaming area here.
Dude, this is like if a 13-year-old got a $10 million house.
Yeah, that's pretty good. This? A relic.
Yeah, that's nuts. This right here, this one thing has created this entire house. And
Dude,
everything
I
around
think
here.
about that all the
Hard
time.
to understand.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's insane. That is the best investment in the entire house.
Yeah, I got one.
This one thing made his entire career, but the other thing we're doing during this tour might make his last video his final one. And David was completely caught off guard with what happened next.
Okay, so this is the bathroom. The steam shower's on. Why is the steam shower on?
I honestly did not plan this.
Oh my God! There is a full moon in the steam shower.
What the hell is that?
Dude.
There's a picture of you as his home screen.
How did he find this picture of my foot? Why is he standing so fucking weird? This is the inside of the shower. I took off the nozzle for higher pressure.
How do you rate the pressure, Beans?
All right, let's get out of here.
No, this is too much.
Dude, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Let's stay focused here.
How do you stay focused?
This is a heated seat robot toilet number 1. Heated seat robot toilet number 2 for one man.
Well, hold on. I'll probably have a girlfriend soon, so I need to.
Okay, how long have you been saying that, Dave? Let's be honest.
Oh, whatever, dude.
There is one more part of this house that you guys haven't seen. I actually have used this part of the house.
Yes.
You want to say it together?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. The bed.
No.
Oh.
Not that time.
Pickleball court?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Dave, I told you not to talk about that.
This was all part of my master plan. Distract David with a high-stakes game of pickleball while my boys finish the job outside.
Dude, this is so scary. Turns out David's car is a pretty complicated one to tow because of the driveway.
Pickleball courts.
This is it. Are you ready to wager?
Every time I come to Dave's house, he does this bit where he like tries to get me to bet him something. I'm not gonna come here and not play you. What are we doing?
One-on-one?
I think we should do like 2v2s.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Whatever you want to wager. No. This thing?
10K plus a hot chip.
What the f is going on?
I just want to be clear. I got David to agree to a bet where the winner wins 10K and the loser eats the hottest chip on planet Earth. Challenge. The only thing left is to pick our teams, and I had a plan.
It's me and Alex versus who?
Roscoe.
Oh, you're a...
This is Roscoe. He is the number 15 pickleball player in the entire world. Just beat the number 1 player last week. He is here to make it absolutely certain that I don't lose another bet against David.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
This is not good.
Well, David was getting absolutely dragged on the court.
Al, do not give him those, bro.
I had my boys out front dragging a little something else.
Let's go!
No! We have to go back to the lab.
Where's the hot chip at?
Son of a...
Wow. Give it a little sniff.
Oh,
You have to do this.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's kind of f***ed up. You went to this guy's house, pulled out a pro, and making me the hot chip.
Oh, wait, I like where this is going.
You kind of cheated. I feel like you should do it.
You shouldn't eat it. You should. I'm telling you, you shouldn't. You're a fucking idiot. Eric, oh my God.
So stupid. Oh, well,
You're gonna puke, bro.
I feel like it's the perfect time. Ow, my eyes. Oh, I have one more thing to show you.
A surprise?
Yeah. You have the whole thing about giving away cars?
Yeah, around 50.
Are you serious?
giving me a car?
I have a brand new car for you, yeah. Okay, there it is.
Oh my God. No!
Same color.
Oh.
A little bit more fuel efficient.
What's happening to my car?
I'm thinking this is your daily driver from now on.
Where is that tow truck going with the car?
Now that I'd helped David become a little bit more fiscally responsible, it was on to my next audit. There was someone overseas that I've been watching for years buy supercar after supercar after supercar. So my perfectly fitted suit and I got on a plane to Dubai. I'm here to investigate someone who, for the past decade, has been spending their money in completely insane ways, who's been needing an audit for years. And I'm here, boots on the ground, to investigate them. Oh. If you don't know Supercar Blondie, she is one of the most eccentric YouTubers on the platform. Welcome to the channel.
Well, thanks. I'm not sure I want to be on this particular episode.
You have been showing off insane cars, homes, wealth for near a decade, and you have not been financially audited one time.
I paid zero tax my entire life.
What is that? This is just a bag of money?
Sorry, this is a private moment.
And I literally have a camera right there. I genuinely have no idea how the IRS hasn't caught up with her yet. But later, I'm gonna show you a whole other level when it comes to YouTuber wealth and their secret prized possessions, which I was still struggling to find here in Dubai.
Okay, this is a place in Dubai that we're renting currently because we're building a house somewhere else.
How much are you planning on spending on the new place?
We're not big.
Did you say 3?
3-0.
Not 13.
No, 3-0. But it could be 13 for tax reasons.
I am a YouTuber as well, and I still have no idea how she makes this much money. So much. And I was shocked at what she did next. This is a cold plunge?
So this is a cold plunge.
Have you ever done that?
No, I try to avoid them at all costs. Can I talk to you over here really quick? Yeah. That was not funny.
You told
I did tell you to do it, but it was like so hard.
This was quickly turning into the worst tour yet, but nothing was gonna stop me from finding her most prized possession.
So this is our pool. We actually heat this. This is our outside cinema screen. And then if we just go that way.
This is hot tub heated.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to experience it. Come on, man. I pushed him in 2 bodies of water, but what's next is way worse.
It turns out in the deep dark corner of Supercar Blondie's house lies her most prized possession. It's a room colder than ice, a room colder than my ex-girlfriend, a room colder than LeBron James in the 4th quarter of the finals. She's got a cryo chamber. What is the health benefit of this?
Anti-inflammatory.
You're making stuff up.
Metabolic rate, and I just want to go.
Diversified investments.
No, this is not an investment. This is a depreciating asset. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh my God!
Why did I do this? It's so cool.
I'm gonna let you suffer in there for a minute, and then we'll pull the glass down. He won't survive 3 minutes.
This is easy.
This is the strategy, so he never comes back.
They don't know me, son.
Why would you pay for this?
On your mustache.
I hate that machine. I'm gonna be honest, after that horrible experience, I almost booked an Uber straight to the next YouTuber who has the most unfathomable prized possession. But as a professional, I knew I couldn't leave Supercar Blondie's house without auditing her car collection.
This is like the highlight of everything in my life. This is my brother's.
What is this? Wow. This is the electric Rolls Royce?
Yes.
I'm too poor to know how to open this door, I think.
What do you drive?
Oh, yeah, I'd say a 2004 Toyota Land Cruiser.
Good, huh?
What the
We put all my dogs in here and we go
You
around
can't do
together.
this.
Yes, they deserve it.
Oh my God.
Hey, now don't reach for the door, because you don't do that in rules.
What? Okay. Yeah.
Because who wants to reach for their own car door? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know anyone who would ever do that. However, the only thing that should be closing itself here is any excuse keeping me from the real answers. What's MSRP on this bad boy?
Well, it was about $650,000. 600?
You're telling me you have a $1.5 million in cars sitting in this garage?
It's not crazy for me.
I was in absolute shock and I knew I had to get out of here. But as the auditor, I owed her the final grade.
Did I pass? Or?
No.
Oh no!
What do you mean, did you pass?
What do you mean?
Look at where we are right now. Those were some controversial spending habits, but not as controversial as my next client. He allegedly owns tons of houses, tons of supercars, but for some reason, no one has ever investigated him until today.
We are pulling up to our next YouTuber's house. It's like, I don't even want to say his name. I just want you to see the house.
If you don't know Jack Doherty, he's a 21-year-old multi-millionaire YouTuber that has enough chaotic clips to make The Purge look like a Pixar movie. Love him or hate him, you've most definitely seen him.
It's all in jokes. Like, it's all like grow up, live life, have fun.
Trying to give him some advice.
And today, I'm gonna find out what he's hiding.
So many viral moments printed in this exact spot right here. There he is, the man of the hour. The infamous Jack Doherty here.
Hello, how are you?
Unbelievably viral for a lot of reasons.
You guys have zero money in your bank account. I have millions. Sure.
I think you're the first YouTuber that we've talked to that's like color coordinated with their house.
I don't know. I just like
Jack Doherty theme color or what? What do we got here?
Tesla Model X Plaid. Paid $135K for it. Bro, I tried to sell it for like $69K like 2 weeks ago and the guy brought it back same day. Because I crashed it a little bit here and I didn't tell him and he found out.
Why would you not tell him that?
Because I thought I'd sneak right by and get a couple extra bands.
Dude, you can't do things like that.
Now I got another car though. Tesla Cybertruck. Like $135K as well. The rims were like 20 bands too.
This feels like the second most appreciated car probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Famous YouTuber and streamer crashed his $200,000 McLaren.
I probably already lost more money in this car than that car. A Lamborghini Huracan, daddy license plate on it, you already know. $365K on this car. This is my Mansory Lamborghini Urus. This is my most expensive car.
This is how much?
400 grand.
Seems like a wild misuse of money.
I know, man. I don't know what I was doing, but I went out of control. Oh, no! But now I regret it, bro.
What about this bad boy?
Oh, this is a golf cart. Yeah. I actually flipped one of these to my girlfriend one time. Yeah, she didn't like it. This is her Maybach though. She loves it.
This is actually crazy. This is very comfortable. How much is one of these bad boys?
220K on it.
Do you get like a driver to drive you in this or what?
Security guard drives.
You have a full-time security guy?
I have 2.
How much do you have to pay a security guy to live with you?
Bigger one's like 20 a month and the other one's 10 a month.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
30K a month in security. I had to figure out what this guy was hiding out here.
You're spending 30K a month on security guards?
Yep, my life sucks.
Kind of just want to sleep in here and not even go in the house, you know what I mean?
Okay, you're just chilling here.
No, I'm just kidding.
But before Jack let me in the house, he wanted to show me what was in his garage.
Jack, this is too much.
I know, my dad tells me a lot.
What are you doing with all of this? There's like 100K in bikes.
I used to love dirt biking until I did this myself. Yeah, there's the hood of the McLaren, right here.
You guys can see it right there.
What happened with the McLaren?
Nothing. Just kidding.
All right, now we're walking into the house.
This is 60 grand a month.
You rent this place.
Yeah.
That feels crazy. That might be the worst financial decision I've heard from any YouTuber. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Jack.
But boy, oh boy, was I about to be proved wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not kidding at all.
We got the dining room. That was like 15K, and that was like 7K.
All right, so how many people are living in this house right now? Is it just you?
Me and my girlfriend and then my security guards. Dave, come here, come here. Don't be shy. This is Dave.
Dave.
That's some really nice eyes.
Thank you.
Although I honestly did love getting rizzed up by this tall, handsome man, I knew I had to keep my eyes on the prize. Prized possessions, that is.
Is this where you're hiding your prized possession, or?
I have hiding places everywhere. Don't check too much.
I don't know what this 5'6" king was thinking because I was about to search his entire property.
This is what, house number 2?
Yes, sir. This is a Can-Am. I actually flipped this thing the second I got it.
How much is this?
Like 55K. Roof alone was like 12K with like the speakers.
Jack, promise me that you're not gonna go fast.
No, I'm not gonna go fast. Oh my God.
You told me you weren't gonna go fast.
Oh. Then they got 2 more right there. Those ones aren't mine though. Those are Sean Kingston's.
Your boys with Sean Kingston?
I was.
Yeah. What happened?
I don't know.
$1 million worth of fraud.
That's my Sprinter van.
Price tag?
150K. But it's honestly probably the best 150K I ever spent because we use this thing more than anything, really.
Make your mom go, Mom, can you hold this, please? Oh.
Is this where you're hiding your prized possession, or?
I don't think it's in here.
I think you might have the record for the most amount of vehicles owned by a singular YouTuber. Where's the prized possession, bro?
It's in my room.
It was upstairs the whole time. I should have expected this.
We got some expensive stuff in here.
Oh my God, dude.
Each of these shoes like 1,500, 1,400, something like that.
What's the damage?
Probably like in this closet.
I can tell you don't like to think about it.
Yeah, I don't. At least like, I'd say around $1 mil.
Bro. Oh no, Jack, okay. Where's the prized possession though?
I think it's out here.
Okay.
Oh my God. Is that the prized possession? It's my girlfriend.
I don't know if that works because it's like a human being.
Trust me, she costs a lot of money. Big tax guy.
I'm Eric, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Do you have anything on your wrist?
This?
There we go. 40 bands on her wrist right there.
Okay.
This Rolex.
That's like 10K. That's like 50K.
This is the best thing ever.
Oh my gosh.
Like 100K.
Freaking bad.
Yeah. How much is this?
Are your hands clean?
Are you serious? This is what? How much?
40K.
Jack.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand it. Wait, how much is this right here?
Like 250.
You didn't pass the audit though. At all. Now, if you thought that was controversial, I was about to be face to face with the man who invented controversial. I made my way all the way out to Puerto Rico to investigate Jake Paul.
This dude literally moved off the continental United States. What kind of weird possessions that guy have over there?
That was a crazy drive to get here.
Get W at Walmart. You smell like God. Now you smell good.
I did have, there was, okay. Yeah, no, we're good.
I'm surprised you guys didn't park there.
What are you little parking only?
Okay, listen, you're not gonna push me around, okay?
Oh, buddy.
We all know I'm your only opponent that you ever had a little draw with.
That's right, 4 years ago, your boy actually boxed Jake Paul, and it was a pretty even match.
What are you laughing about?
He killed you.
I remember you and me hitting each other back and forth a few times, and then we kissed at the end.
I do remember the kissing part.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, what is this place?
This is me and Logan Alexander Paul's training facility. Sorry, I'm just putting this garage clicker back.
This one's yours?
Yeah.
They'll get that on the financial audit.
Oh, are you a tax guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I get the bit now.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is like you actually got in character with like smelling like
Stop saying that.
Welcome to where it all goes down.
This is pretty nuts.
It is a $4 million, 12,000 square foot warehouse. My favorite part about this gym is the vibe when everyone's in here. We put the doors up, the music is blasting, and everyone's just getting to work.
This is wild.
Oh.
What?
I just wanted to say I got you a gift.
You got me a gift?
Yeah, I'm getting you the greatest gift that anyone's ever got you. Here we go.
I'm actually nervous about this. I don't understand this gift, Jake. What is this? Bags of air?
Air rack.
It's the worst gift ever. Okay, it's not that funny. It's not that funny.
You guys look pretty similar.
What?
Yes.
I can't tell the difference.
Thank you for the gift.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Since the moment I got here, Jake has been throwing shots at me.
You chose to dress like.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
And I was at my breaking point.
How's it going? I'm Eric.
See, bro.
I'm the investigator here.
Yeah, well, you're college.
I'm also jacked.
Are you jacked up enough to go get in the ring?
What'd you say?
Are you jacked up enough to get in the ring?
Oh my god!
Face off, dude. What are you doing?
Facing off.
You're so nervous. Are we getting in the ring or what?
I mean, we can go walk over there.
All right, let's walk over there.
Here we are.
Here we are.
We walked over into it. All right.
Let's do it.
Oh, I thought you just said you want to go over to the ring.
Is this not a ring?
Yeah, no, we just went over to it. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You got your brain bashed in. Like you got CTE after.
Is this Jake Paul talking to me about CTE right now? Okay, listen, it sounds like Jake's pretty scared to fight me. If you guys want to see it happen, maybe I'll come back sometime when you're more mentally prepared.
Okay.
To be fair, I also wasn't mentally prepared for how insane and expensive his prized possession was gonna be.
All right, show me more.
Okay. This is Logan Paul jumping on Tana Mojo. Some signed jerseys for motivation. This is the no rest room. Get it? But you can't rest in there because we're in a gym.
It's pretty cool.
Thank you, bro.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'm just stepping away for a second to tell you guys I think Jake is trying to hide his prized possession from me, and everything that he buys is a giant waste of money. I'm just trying to protect you guys, just like our sponsor of today, Delete Me. This is nuts.
Yep.
Oh! Did I just break that? Data brokers essentially collect and sell your info, your name, your home, your relatives' information, and then they sell it to anyone. Like if I can find all these prized possessions this easily, imagine what a data broker can find about you online. What's over here? This is crazy.
That's a red light bed. Get in there.
What the fuck? Okay.
It does look like you're cooking a pilgrim.
That is why I use Delete Me. They scan and remove your information from hundreds of sites, and it genuinely makes my online experience so much less stressful.
This is a sauna, ozone, oxygen therapy, and all sorts of good stuff.
Everything you're saying sounds like you're saying I'm Jake Paul and I spend my money on dumb stuff. Protect yourself and your information. Scan this QR code or go to joindeleteme.com/Eric and use code Eric for 20% off. All right, I'm back.
That's about it in there.
All right.
So, oh, you want to see the Impulsive Studio?
Yeah, let's do a quick pod.
I'll be Mike Malak.
Oh, nice.
And you could be Logan.
Anyway, guys, what's
Welcome
up?
back. And then Lana Rhodes was like, me.
I can't do this bit. I forgot how much I hate this guy. How much does this studio cost?
Dude, this is like 40K probably.
What's your thesis on money? How do you get here?
Honestly, people suck. They don't work hard and they're lazy as they just think everything's gonna come to them. And I've been grinding every single day harder than all of my peers for 15 years straight. And I'm not a victim, and I push through every single failure and win. I'm a winner, seriously. And I want this more than anybody. I'm competitive as so I'd say that's my thesis on money. I have like a thing, it's like an app where it shows how much money I'm making every second.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
This is for this year already. It's just like counting.
So you've made 13 mil already this year.
Yeah. My average over the last like 3 years is like $45 million per year.
That's insane.
Bro is averaging 40. That is the same as Prime Harden. And with that kind of money, I had to know what on earth was this man's prized possession and what was his house gonna look like. So I forced him to drive us over there, but some of his friends were a little bummed that they couldn't fit in the car.
Think about the past multiple years of hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of salary money and think about buying a car, you idiot. Welcome to the Taj Mahal, 7-bedroom, 12,000 square foot abode here in Puerto Rico.
I'm gonna find out what you're hiding here.
couple of kids.
What? You have two identical supercars?
Identical? You must not be a car guy.
Go for it. Yeah, go for it. Explain.
Let me come down.
This is out of my tax bracket.
720K, 420K.
We're a million deep in. We haven't even entered the house yet. After realizing that the value of Jake's cars are worth more than my entire existence, I knew this man was hiding something juicy.
Come on in here. You know you got your elevator. I don't even know if it
Actually?
works. Bro, I can't do it.
I think it's not working because you're dumb.
Welcome.
What's happening over here?
We have a barber shop in the house. Chef E.
You're doing nutrition for this guy.
Yes, and cooking for him always. It's amazing. Look at that.
Living room. We got a drop-down projector screen. We watch a lot of Iraq videos here.
That makes sense.
Nice little dining room.
Yep.
We got the beautiful, beautiful fish tank.
It's your own little slice of heaven. But believe me when I say, Jake's prized possession was no laughing matter, and we were getting close. This is what, living room 2.0? Something interesting about YouTubers tend to have more than one living room.
This is what, now probably like 100K, 80K, 90K.
What? Jake, that's bad.
This is not financial advice.
Yeah, not financial advice, especially from him.
Oh, I'm doing so Mr. Boy. Check it out, we're playing your videos on the screen now.
Oh yeah, look. Yeah, there you go.
Something like 2,000 views now. Congrats.
Hey, buddies!
Oh, whoa. Okay, how much are koi?
12,000 each. They're from Japan. It's like 140K. Yeah, they're pretty fucking big. Bigger than you for that part.
Stop saying things like that. You're gonna get hit.
It's crazy that you did a fitness challenge and then you like, nothing changed.
What?
I bought this house for $15.7 million. Put a couple mil into it and I can sell it for 30 right now. The bed.
What is this? This is the second giant bed. Oh my god.
Yeah, watch out.
What is that? Giant TV that comes down from the wall. What's the price tag? Don't lie to me.
This is like 50K. I don't really know anymore like how much a lot of money is. Welcome to the backyard. Hot tub, cold plunge, pool. We got the Joseph Klebanski astronaut. You're gonna pass out if I tell you how much that was.
How much?
That was like $1 million. Yeah, I mean, it's a collector's piece.
The house was cool and all, but you guys already know I was looking for the prized possession. I'm gonna find out eventually, you can just tell me.
If you're gonna find out, then why would I need to tell you? More UFO chairs. You wanna break this one too?
I even tried to get Jake's friends to give up the sauce. What's up, guys? One question, what's Jake hiding out here?
We can't say.
That's incriminating. No way. What are you doing with this?
I made a song called Witness here, but that's about it. Do you wanna see the music video?
Yeah.
I don't know how this works, to be honest. I've never even...
What? I keep trying to catch YouTubers in
naked.
No, making bad financial choices. Like, YouTubers are actually smart. It's kind of crazy.
No, that's the thing is everything I buy, like it's an investment.
And while Jake thought that we were having a real conversation or something like that, I had to remind him why I was there in the first place. Are you gonna show me your like possession or what?
Yeah. Are you dedicated?
Yes, I'm dedicated.
Do you want to see what I have hidden?
Yes.
Then you're coming with me tomorrow, and we're going to Norway.
It turns out Jake was not lying because after a brutal auditing process, I successfully discovered Jake's prized possession, his very own private jet. Okay, what am I looking at here?
This is a Bombardier Global Express. This is my most prized possession. 17 passengers plus crew, 2 bathrooms. The back turns into a queen size bed. Sound system, Wi-Fi, all that, screens. We can watch ESPN up there.
This is a big plane.
It is jumbo,
it's
brother. You want to give it a hug?
You own this. That's
I know,
crazy.
it's mine. You're mine.
Crazy. First time that we ever saw each other was at your fight, which I snuck into.
Bro, that was amazing, bro. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Well, you were already.
You're still at the bottom.
Yeah.
You're just getting warmed up, dog. You're only 5 years in. This is 13 years. In 13 years, if you don't have a jet, then I'm probably gonna stab you.
Yeah, you should.
No, I'm going to.
Here we go. We're actually taking off right now to go international, but I'm not gonna show you guys that quite yet because I'm saving it for an upcoming video. Subscribe to see where we go. How do you feel right now?
I feel rich and I feel happy because I can just relax, bro. Make sure y'all are working hard. Make sure y'all are smiling. It's every single day, bro. Peace.